I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of Reels, aka the lazy marketer's guide to Instagram Reels success. Let's dive on into the intro, and while the intro is playing, go ahead and comment your handle below. All right, guys, I'm excited to share with you a little bit about Instagram Reels because my initial thought process around Reels was that it was absolutely terrible. Okay, so this would be how I create a Reel. I don't know what to say because I don't know what's cool on Reels. I don't know what the trends are. To me, it just looks like everything is reposted TikToks. Actually, you know what? I bet this is a really good Reel. Let's roll with it. I will say that I still believe that Instagram Reels is more of like an add-on feature versus on like TikTok, it is the entire culture and there's a whole like movement behind it. I think that on Instagram, it's a little bit tricky to know like exactly what's gonna perform since there isn't a culture that revolves around Reels. But that being said, I'm gonna share with you how I've been using Instagram Reels to get a little more exponential reach on Reels. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about the pros and cons, how it's performing versus TikTok, but also how you can use Instagram Reels in order to actually make your Instagram growth a lot easier. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the upper left-hand corner camera on Instagram. So it looks like I'm about to create an Instagram story. But instead of doing story at the very bottom, I'm gonna scroll on over to Reels. Now from there is the ability to edit length. Some people have reported that they don't have this option available, but by clicking the top button, it looks like you can go from 15 seconds to 30 seconds. Now, some people are reporting that they have up to 60 seconds on Instagram Reels. I don't currently have that capability available, but even up to 30 seconds for me is a huge improvement from the original up to 15 seconds, which makes it difficult to really convey a message. Then there's music right beneath that, so you can pick from some of the music, which is awesome. I'm actually very pleased about that. There is the speed, so you can adjust the recording speed of a reel. There are some effects that you can add. We could go really deep into those, but I'm not going to because I actually would rather just get some evergreen educational content out there. And then of course there is a timer, which is kind of nice. So you can shut down the filming at a certain amount of time. You can do the hands-free effects like you can on TikTok. But I will say one of my favorite things right now to do, because I am struggling with understanding what the culture of Reels is supposed to be like, is I'm really repurposing a lot of my TikTok videos on Instagram Reels as long as they make sense in the culture and world of Instagram's Reels. So for example, I may repurpose this one here, which is all about me being sober, and I think it's a really neat one. And so we'll go ahead and hit next, and there we uploaded a pre-existing TikTok. Now I really like that because then I don't have to do double the work. The thought of creating double the videos, I don't know if anyone else feels like that's a kind of daunting task. If I'm gonna create the videos in TikTok and get some good reach and all of that, I'd rather just repurpose them on Reels, and that's what I can commit to at this time. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pretend as though I was going to publish this, but I'm not going to publish this right now. We're gonna go ahead and hit forward. I could, by the way, add some stickers. I could draw on it a little bit, add some text, but I already did that inside of TikTok. So now the neat part here is there's a lot of space for hashtags. So this is a time where you're gonna do really well by going deep into hashtag research. And I'm talking deep into it, really niching down, making sure that you're reaching new audiences with your hashtags. Now I have a whole process that relates to hashtags. If you guys wanna hear me talk about it in a future video, go ahead and comment hashtags below so that I know you guys wanna hear it. But I would go ahead and put a caption that explains what it's about, especially if your reel is from TikTok and it feels outside of the culture of Instagram Reels. So go ahead and explain it here. And then the neat part, so like da-da-da, I could put like ta-da, although there's probably a lot more I would add. You can go ahead and start to add in your 30 hashtags. Now this is really important, and I'm gonna say this and really emphasize this. Make sure that you also share it to your feed. That is where we're seeing the exponential reach of Reels. We are not seeing it when they're just uploaded to Reels and not also uploaded to the feed because frankly, people don't know how to find them. It's not super user-friendly still for discoverability of Reels. So make sure you share it to your feed and then then I would go ahead and hit share, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save it as a draft right now. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the difference in reach with some of my reels, which is kind of neat. Now, for example, this one here has 446 likes, and I've never been someone who for the last 2 years has gotten tons of engagement on Instagram. Some people are so good at getting engagement. That's not my forte on Instagram. I do better with the DM outreach and relationship building on Instagram, but 446 likes on it, that's pretty decent. I'm going to have to say, yeah, I like it. If we go ahead and look at like a normal post, I might get 270. I have some that do better. For example, this one has 730 likes. But then let's take a peek at some more reels. I haven't obviously posted them in a little bit, but 511 likes. That's pretty decent. This one here has 1,600 likes. So that's pretty good. Now I will say, comparatively, these same videos had significantly more reach on TikTok. In fact, let's look at what the reach is. So this one here at the very, the top, I guess the middle row left, that one has 43K views, which is decent. That's really good for me on Instagram. But on TikTok, that one had, oh my gosh, I want to say like 500,000 or 600,000 views. The same one, the middle one on the middle row, that one has 17,000 reach, which is decent on Instagram. Whereas on TikTok, I'm pretty sure it reached 1 million views. So there's a decent, more exponential reach of reels as long as they are also shared to your feed and as long as you utilize the full 30 hashtags. But that being said, those same videos can do a lot better on TikTok. But there is my basic, like how I use reels in order to gain more followers on Instagram, in order to nurture followers, in order to add some personality and spice. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to learn about Instagram reels? Go ahead and ask in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure that you're signed up to get notifications when my videos come live. And be sure to like this video if you enjoyed learning a little bit about how we're using Instagram Reels and how chill it can be and how it's getting much more reach than just Instagram posts. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now. All right, guys, so I'm excited to talk a little bit about Instagram. Wow. Could someone give me some coffee, please? Oh, wait, hold on. That's not right. And how it's also getting way more views than wait, what? Huh? Let's try that again.